Pride is the freedom to be myself exactly as I am.
That's what I want for every human being, is just to be loved just for them being who they are. And I feel that way about family deeply.
My name is Frank Tegedoff.
Janice Abingsol.
Lee, and this is my daughter, Dakota.
My name is Mike Hafer. Pleased to introduce my daughter, Taylor Hafer.
I'm Sarah Booker.
My name is Ren.
Suzanne McDowell, and this is my pride and joy, Jack Higgins.
I'm Karen, and this is Ralph, and we are the co-CEOs at King Arthur Baking Company.
My name is Tamara Warashinsky.
My name is Jarvis. We work at Jag Productions, which is a theater company based in White River Junction. Our mission is to bring more compassion, empathy, and love into the world by telling stories that challenge hierarchies of race, gender, class, and sexuality.
King Arthur is proud to be a JAG ambassador. By supporting Jarvis and Tamar's mission and making our business a safe space for BIPOC and LGBTQ people.
My name is Patrick Evans, and this is my husband, Jason Beckton, and we own Marie Beth Cafe and Bakery.
We partnered with Jason and Patrick's bakery, Marie Beth, through our program For Goodness Bakes.
For Goodness Bakes is a program where we buy baked goods from independently owned bakeries who then donate the food to a charity in their local community.
Pronouns I use are he, him.
My pronouns are they, them, theirs.
I use he, him pronouns.
I use she, her, hers. I identify as a butch lesbian mama.
I'm a weaver.
The mother.
An artist.
Queer.
Bisexual and queer.
Non-binary, trans, queer.
I identify as bisexual.
I'm a non-binary person, and it's a useful label to communicate what I'm about, but in the end, I really just identify as myself.
I first learned to bake from my grandma Betty.
I come from a long line of amazing bakers.
Both my parents cooked a lot, and they would bake bread almost every night.
I remember cutting out cookies with a Flintstone jelly glass.
I like so many baked goods these days.
So my absolute favorite is a Mississippi mud cake.
Sourdough chocolate cake.
Soft pretzels.
Nothing beats the taste, the smell, and the feeling that comes with a freshly baked baguette.
I'm lactose intolerant, but all bets are off when you present me with carrot cake.
Whether chosen or by your family, I think family can make or break you.
Family is a group of people who accept you for exactly who you are.
Folks I like having in the room with me.
It's a group of people, and when I'm around them and the door closes behind me, I just shed any defenses that may be up, and I can truly just be myself.
Someone to be accountable to.
Love and showing up.
Those people who really know you to your core.
For me, pride has always been a little more riot and a little less block party and parade.
The context at which Pride was created is a really beautiful thing. I think it has evolved into something else.
It's not the same when I was 18 versus now when I'm 52. It has a different trajectory in the way that it holds me as a lesbian woman in the way that I am in the world.
Since I came out when I was 17, it's always just been really important to feel confident and to be proud of who I am and the family that I've created.
First and foremost, it's a time to reflect on the queer people that came before me and made my existence more comfortable and more livable.
I remember seeing people, living their adult, happy, queer, trans lives, and kind of thinking, oh my gosh, there's a new option that I didn't know really existed. And so Pride for me really feels like hopefully being an example of a fun and loving life that other people can have too.
Now it's an opportunity to just know that there are a lot of us out there.
I guess the future I envision for the LGBTQIA plus community is first sort of rooted in Black trans liberation, Black trans women in particular.
It's being able to live the same way everyone else can.
A society where that is supported and doesn't put somebody at risk for physical or mental harm for expressing themselves is what I would hope for in the future.
And to recognize that without difference and without someone like my son Jack, their world is less than. And by just opening a window, opening a door, their world will be so much better.
For me, it's that future generations see all the possibility in the different choices that we're all able to make, and that it's not thought of as a limitation or something you need to work towards to gain your pride, that everyone grows up with pride in all the possibilities that loving and living can provide.
I see a future where there are lots of different role models for different paths.
My truest wish for my community is that everyone can be exactly as they are, and feel completely accepted with that.
We celebrate Pride because we are committed to a more diverse and inclusive future, and we want to show up for each other.
We celebrate Pride because we want it to be known that King Arthur Baking is a place where LGBTQ can feel safe and part of our community.